My name is Emily. I'm working as a tester at a software development company in Southeast Asia. That's why I have chances to access with lots of new software applications every day. And recently I've tested a website editor software created by Sam Baker. This is Sam. I will show you a picture of him that I found on his Facebook. Sam is quite young but very talented, with a lot of sold out products like Social Connect, Run a Webinar, etc. And his latest product named Revamply that I've mentioned before. So what is Revamply? Well, Revamply is the world's first website editor software has ever created, and it will work on entire Osmo anytime. That's a great thing, and it will solve the biggest problem with the people like me who don't know anything about how to code a website. And on the other hand, it will save big time, big money to the viewpoint of experts. So, in fact, Revamply is such an optimum choice and useful for editing websites. I will talk specifically about its functions. Firstly, Revamply requires 100% no coding experience. That sounds awesome to the beginners like me and will save time, money for experts, that's certain. Secondly, it will work with all of your existing websites. Like WordPress, it's done. Or ClickFunnels, Spotify, etc. Revamply will support all of their web builders. The third one, Revamply is a drag and drop color. It means it can change color whenever and whatever color you want to change. The fourth, Revamply is an advanced drag and drop editor. You just need to click and drag it to where you want and drop it. Yeah, it's simple like this. Easy, huh? Even as a kid can do. And the fifth feature, well, that's really significant to me because Revamply can add new features. Yeah, it's not a merely editor, it can allow us to add new features for our websites. Like, don't hesitate to be creative, to be different, because there's no limit for you, because you are allowed to access with over 50 professional design elements. So you have all your ways to make your website stand out of the crowd. That's so awesome. And last but not least, Revamply is a huge and growing application library with third-party applications, and it's only going to grow. So it makes it easier for you to integrate third-party apps with your website. So Revamply is very easy to use, right? It just takes me 2 or 3 minutes to have everything I want for my website. The thing I love most of this software is all I need to do is just copy the link of my website, paste it into this software, then I can edit my website right away. Now I will show you a video that's about usage instructions that the creator Sam Baker demoed quite detailed and quite easy to understand. So let's watch it.
Because my developers are not away or not around, I want to be able to do this. So I would add the website in here and click Start Revamping. I click Open Site Editor. And now my website's being loaded in the Pixel editor. So you can see here how useful this is. It loads up all of the different elements. We're able to then make changes as you want. I'm going to stop this autoplay from autoplaying. There we are. As you saw, I made that change and now the autoplay is stopped. All of these have been changed into elements. Every single part of this, from the text, it's now editable. Any part of this from the button is now editable as well. I can move any of this around as well. So say, for example, if I wanted to move one of these images, I could just pick it up, I could drag it where I wanted immediately and make changes on the fly as I want. I could go down and I could customize this completely and actually add a completely new product into their sales page if I wanted to, and customize it as I wanted to. If I wanted to change Richard's face, for example, and put my face on there, I'm able to do that with this software. Here I am, I've added myself in as the image. I can then change this as I wanted to. I could say my name is Sam Becker. I can change and customize this as I wanted to for any part of this website, whether it's buttons, whether it's popovers, whether it is each one of these elements here. I can change every image, and I can even, if I want to, drag entire sections down and make sure that they're resized to fit any additional content that I may want to make room for. So you can see here how easy it is. Now, if I decide that, say for example, we don't have the elements that I want on this particular page, okay, so for example, I didn't see what I wanted here. I want to delete this, I want to remove this, and I want to make some room for some new elements that I want on my page. I can then go up to any of these elements here and add them to this website as I wanted to. So say for example, this time is about to run out. I could choose to delete that timer right here. I can choose to make a bit of room for my new timer, and I can choose to add this timer in as I want from here. I select here, I can then drag in my new timer, I can position it where I want, and I can customize the time as I want then as well. Go into settings, I can adjust the year, I can adjust the set number of days. I could make it, say for example, we'll make it increase in 1 day. There we are. You can now see the changes have been added here. We've got 0 weeks, 0 days, 0 hours, and so on. And I can also bring this to life, animate it as I want as well. I can also animate other elements on the page as well. So say for example, you wanted to animate this video. With this software, you can animate the video as you may want. So now when this page loads, it'll now have these different effects as we want them. We can also customize the colors, okay? So say for example, if you wanted to figure out a different color for this top headline, for example, all you need to do is drag this color here. I'll choose a different color, one that might be slightly better, and drop it in.
So Revamply is really user-friendly, right? Talking about its advantages and disadvantages, I think I've known no disadvantages up to present, honestly. Yeah, maybe because I'm just a beginner. I'm just started using it recently. But I will tell you guys later if I can find one, okay? But if you guys ask me if this software was your money, was your investment, I will certainly say yes. Why? 4 reasons. Firstly, on the market right now, there are few website editor softwares like Revamply. Trust me, I can ensure that because I'm a tester. And second, this software helps you edit your page very quickly, just 2 or 3 minutes, and everything's done. The third, it's easy to use, and that's the key point. The fourth reason, Revamply has cheap price but top quality. With just $67, and you guys will have this software with all necessary features to edit and renew your website, and you don't even have to upgrade it with higher price. I hope through my reviews in this video, you guys will know if Revamply is the software you're searching for, as well as understand more about Revamply's features, how to use it, and everything else. To me personally, I'm just in love with this software. That's why after testing it, I just bought Revamply right away to serve my chores. If you are really interested in this software, I have an advice for you. Just buy it right now, because Revamply is on sale. Yeah, it's on sale, and today is the last day. Tomorrow price will increase, and you guys will certainly buy it much more expensive than me. So please click at the link below the description to access the sale page of Revamply. And not only stop at that, if you buy Revamply through this link, you guys will be given a lot of precious gifts like this one and that one or this one. All of them will be yours. I prepared all necessary contents at the description of this video, so please push it down and read it carefully. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment or contact me through the address I wrote in the description below. Goodbye guys, and see you at next videos.